What's going on, people? We are here with part 16 of Happy Birthday, Planet Earth, the guided co-creation with Barbara Marx Hubbard. Rest in peace to Barbara. Now, as I've stated before, I'm not a religious man, but I understand the message in these scriptures. It's a beautiful message that's just trying to convey to humanity that we can create a better world through our mental thought. And that's what it's about. We create that change. We're 90%, they're 10%. They got no power. We have all the power. And when we come together, and about machine guns or swords, it's all in the mind. There's two archetypes living in there. You got Satan and you got Christ. So you got to pick which one you want. Chapter 12, Becoming Natural Christs. Colossians 3. If ye then be risen with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ sitteth on the right hand of God. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth, fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, and covetousness, which is idolatry. But now ye also put off all these, anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth. Lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds, and have put on the new man, which is renewed in knowledge after the image of him that created him. Where there is neither Greek nor Jew, circumcision nor uncircumcision, barbarian, Scythian, bond nor free, but Christ is all and in all. Those of you who wish to become natural Christs must do as he did in every thought, word, and deed. You must recognize that you are responsible for everything you think and do. You will begin to evolve yourself from self-centered fear to whole-centered love. Every time you catch yourself forgetting who you are becoming, you may remind yourself instantaneously and reimagine yourself as a son or daughter of God, and higher to the kingdom, a joint higher with Christ, a universal co-creator. Every time you shift your thought from self to whole, you create a spiritual reflex action, a habit of elevation, which will begin to be second nature. Your first nature will fade away. Your second nature will unfold until you always, naturally, spontaneously think, act, and experience as did Jesus, your higher self. This spiritual training is of immeasurable value. The pathways of perception, once established, will trigger a co-creative nature within you as demonstratively different from your present nature as puberty and the activated reproductive system is from childhood. You shall not all sleep. You shall all be changed. This is the first step of the change. Set your affection on things above. You do not need to mortify your members, as Paul suggested 2,000 years ago. You need only to give your members the various aspects of your personality, total forgiveness, total unconditional love. Do as Jesus did. Forgive the sinners within you and put your attention in yourself as Christ. Sin is the illusion of separation. You could not possibly do any of those evil acts in a state of holistic consciousness wherein you remember you are one with all being. Fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, covetousness, anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication, lies, all are impossible if you know you are in higher, apparent to the invisible process of creation, beloved by the Creator of the universe, needed for the evolution of the world. Do not spend your energy focusing on your faults. Pay attention to your virtues. Lift your sights to your highest intentions and do only that always. Your sins will disappear. They were only the result of the illusion that you, the creature, was separate from the Creator. You are not. The Christian church suffered deeply from Paul's words, "Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth." His anger at the vile body, his pronouncements against sin are unchristlike. Jesus said, "You are forgiven. Go, sin no more." He never asked sinners to focus on their weakness. He asked them instead to have absolute faith in God. Paul, being human, fell into the fateful trap of anger against human limitations. Such anger strengthens those limits. The Christian world developed a focus on the evil of the flesh, which condemned the world to centuries of self-condemnation. From Augustine to St. Francis, 800 years, the ideal of the Christian world was mortification of the flesh. Francis reinstated Jesus' ideal of pure love. He noticed that God created the heavens and the earth. He extended love to all the created creatures, the birds, the animals, the trees. However, he stopped at the threshold of his own body. He became angry at it. for it desired comfort. He abused his body to the point of death. All of this happened because the end did not come. The tribulations did not begin. The time of the transformation was not yet at hand. Paul, Augustine, Francis, and the rest were burdened with the awful task of preserving the seed of hope for a new body through the cold, slow winter of incremental change, until now, when the rains are falling, the sun is rising, the waters are warming, the seeds are sprouting. You are born in the spring. You no longer need to condemn the old mammalian body for keeping you from becoming imperishable. You can focus all your energy on the actual task of becoming imperishable. What does it mean? It means purify your thoughts. Think only those thoughts you think with Christ. Purify your body. Release it from stress. Give it pure food. Do not abuse it with excess. Exercise it gently and ask it to evolve. Tell your cellular intelligence you are ready to become a natural Christ, doing your Father's work on earth as it is in heaven. The intention is a signal to the hormonal system. Alright, we're going to stop it there. And we will return tomorrow for, I think, will be the final part. Yes, it will be the final part. Funny, 17, that's my number between me and my boy. He's life path 1, I'm life path 7. Cool. I'll see you tomorrow.